I would like to thank the University of Birmingham for inviting us here today to speak about the challenges we, asylum seekers, face, especially women and children. I came to UK from Albania 8 years ago, and I have been waiting for a decision on my asylum claim on all this time. I have been moved 8 times, which has been a challenge for me and my 2 children. One of them has a special need. In one occasion, I was attacked at home, and I had to wait for 10 days to find a safe place for me and my 2 children. When eventually I was moved to a safe place, I had to take 2 buses, twice a day, to take my son to his nursery. The first place he felt settled after diagnosing with autism. I still don't feel safe in my accommodation. My friends are also going through so much. A lesbian friend has been in the UK for 18 years. Her case was refused because the Home Office don't believe she's a gay. She cannot provide the kind of evidence the Home Office asks her, like pictures with a partner, which straight people are not asked to do. She has become really ill with depression, and she cannot think of having a relationship right now because everything she might do, it might be used against her. My other friend, she was stuck in an abusive relationship because she was listed as a dependent on her husband's asylum claim. She faced so much financial abuse, and it took a very long time for her to find a mainstream refugee, to find a safe place for her and her children. In this way, women are so much silent because they don't have a chance to give their own evidence and to advocate for their own safety. People who are dependent on someone's case are not interviewed by the Home Office. And those women who are interviewed, they are scared, they have fear, and they have poor interpreters. Our children are suffering too. We can't afford to send them to a school trip. We struggle to buy uniforms. They cannot go to university. This is affecting their mental health and make them depression. They should be allowed to be children, not to worry about immigration status. Now, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and imagine you have £5.67 for a person for a day to live on. With this money, you have to buy your family's food. Not only, Lidl is the cheapest shop, but to go there, you need a bus pass. That means £4.50 is gone from your family's food shopping. When you go to Lidl, you realize you need nappies, laundry detergents, sensory items. When you go home, your solicitor calls and asks you to give more documents. You realize you run out of data, so more money it needs to top up your phone. You can open your eyes now. Working hard is a British value, which we asylum seekers, we have to. We want to be allowed to work hard, to pull our families from this poverty, to be allowed not to rely on British government, to put food on the table for our families. We don't know how long the decision will take for us. So we don't know when we're gonna do this. In the next few months, the National Borders Bill, it's going through the House of Lords in the next few months. I beg you to remember what you heard today and do what you can to make a safe life for refugee, asylum seekers, and their own children. Thank you.